Hello and welcome to Wentworth Park in Barnsley, the home of Mercedes-Benz used truck operation. Now, as we know, the new market for trucks is really taking off, but as a consequence, lead times tend to get a little bit stretched. But what happens if you've got that contract that needs to start in the next month or two? Or maybe you need to deliver within an LEZ and need to be compliant? The answer could be a work-ready, nearly new Mercedes-Benz truck. As you're all probably aware, the Actros is available in various cab sizes. This is the middle one. It's called the BigSpace. And we're now starting to get into the territory of where the driver's going to be away for 2 or 3 days, or also maybe doing continental work. And a really important area is the fact that it's ultra low emission zone compliant with Euro 6. As far as the engine is concerned, it's powered by Mercedes' most reliable and durable engine, the OM471, producing 450 brake horsepower, and it's linked to a 12-speed automated power shift gearbox. Of course, when it comes to a BigSpace cab, we want to have a look inside the cab, but before we do that, let's have a look at a couple of other things. First of all, you notice the air kit and the deflector you can adjust as well. 2 lockers, one either side of the cab, and you can get through to it via the bunk as well. But of course, what every driver wants to look at is inside the cab. Well, as you climb into the BigSpace, you realise why it's called a BigSpace cab. It's enormous. As you sit down, you realise it's got a suspended seat for the driver. Mercedes call it the comfort seat. Electric wise, you've got electric windows, door mirrors, you've got steering wheel control here. Of course, Mercedes have got the traditional semi-wraparound dash, which has got the heating and ventilation system in there and air conditioning. In fact, actually talking about air conditioning, even got its own fridge as well. All the storage lockers are there. You've obviously got 2 that are outside as well. And then up there, you've got 5 others. In fact, when you look at it, it's got all the comfort and all the technology and the space that you will need. In fact, talking about space, I can even stand up in it. So what standards can you expect from a Mercedes-Benz used vehicle? Well, first of all, it'll have a 160-point inspection, oil and service if required within the next 20,000 kilometres, minimum 6 months MOT and TACO certificate, tyres a minimum 5mm or better, free from major body damage, the cab will be polished if it's required, wheels repainted when required, and finally a full valet. So, what are the benefits of buying a used Mercedes-Benz truck from the team here at Wentworth Park in Barnsley? Firstly, they have a 160-point inspection and come with a warranty. Secondly, they're available off the shelf with all types of finance packages. And thirdly, perhaps more importantly, they're ready for the ultra-low emission zones as they're all Euro 6.